I was gonna say like everybody has goals, right? Everybody has goals when it comes to how they want to elevate, physical, financial, mentally, spiritual, etc. But not everybody has systems, right? I think us having a system that you can follow every single day is what's going to get you to actually achieving your goals. So when it comes to physical goals or health, right? Like for example, here, like one of the things that I do is the following. Sorry about that. If you go to the gym and you don't have a workout regimen or you don't know what you're going to work out, honestly, I would highly recommend you to pack up and go home. Why? Because you're wasting your time. Why are you wasting your time? Why? Because you're guessing at the gym. The reason why most people don't achieve success is because you're guessing. You want to go up, but you don't have any sort of direction, right? So that's why for me, for example, I know lots of people have like mobile apps that help them track their workouts. I write my stuff down. Before I used to bring a notebook to the gym and look crazy. I'm totally okay looking crazy as long as I get my results. I do not care how I look. So right now, this is what I currently do. Right now, every single day, I put all of my workouts. I track every single workout. So there's no way that I'm not going to have the answer to what did I work on last Tuesday. I know exactly how many reps how many reps I did. I know exactly what workouts I actually did. So if you're not approaching your life in a micro focus, you are bound to fail. It's just that simple, right? So when it comes to water tracker, if you want to drink more water, set fucking reminders, set reminders, right? If you want to work out and you want to, for example, drop 10 pounds, 20 pounds, what caloric deficit program are you following, right? So I feel like everybody can succeed. The problem is that a lot of people don't want to pay the price to actually succeed. And the reason why having a system is so paramount is because a system tells you and lays out the exact things you need to do. So I hope that people have that information already. If you do not, I highly recommend you to start getting that stuff going. I think we're kind of early in the year still, but February is in 2 weeks, right? So what is the system that you're going to follow every single day? And I'll show you myself. Like, for example, I have all of my goals in my notes of all the things that I want to accomplish and the person that I want to become 2024, right? The person that I want to become. All of my goals, in my opinion, I already hit them a long time ago. And that's why when people think about transformation, how do you transform yourself? Well, I'm going to tell you this. I transform myself by thinking that I'm already that person. So when I'm already thinking that I'm already that person, that those things have been accomplished, I'm working at a vibration, right? That everything will definitely come my way, right? So I think that you got to become, and the way that you become is by every day putting in the reps. I've seen a drastic growth in myself, to be honest, across various different areas in my personal life, and I mean, so many different things. But I've done it by how? By taking inventory and being accountable. For example, Martin mentioned, yo, there's mad people that they don't know what they're doing, right? They don't know exactly what they want to do. They're still sleeping. And I'm gonna tell you why. Most people are scared. Most people are scared to face the person in the mirror. And I feel like the longer you wait to face yourself, that's more regret that you're gonna have later down the road. So if you haven't really faced yourself and really sat down with yourself to really say, you know what, this is where I'm at. These are the things that I need to implement and rectify to get to where I want to be. That right there is a quick journal session. I journal all the time. I reflect every single day. Why? Because if I don't reflect and if I don't journal, I'm not taking things into account. The reason why the weeks fly by and the months fly by, and then March comes around and everyone says, yo, I haven't even Francis, what up, bro? I haven't even, damn, like the whole year is flying by. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, you haven't sat down to really take into account everything that's happening. Every single day before you go to sleep, you got to reflect on the day. How did I do? Did I go for the 1%? How was my mind throughout the day, right? I mean, there's so many different things that we could really talk about. And again, I could talk about this for years. I could stay up all night talking about this because I'm very, very passionate about personal development and getting what you want and creating the reality that you want. That's the key. How do I create the reality that I want? When I think about who is Chris going to be in 10 years, what do I picture? What do I picture? I picture somebody extremely driven, a leader, somebody that's a family man, somebody that has empowered and has touched every single person around him, that has made every single person around him level up, a multi-millionaire, if not billionaire. Those are the things that I think about, right? And at the end of the day, when you think about that, you're probably going to feel like you can't accomplish those things. And I'm going to tell you why. Emotions are so critical. That's why everybody talks about having a positive mind, this and that. All that information is high level. The reason why you want to have a positive mind is because we are vibrational beings. Every single person around you is vibration. We are energy. So if you mad all the time, you're only going to attract what? Things at that level, things that are only going to get you more mad. Right. So I think vibration. I could talk for days. I mean, you guys can have the. I'll just pass the baton because if not, we'll be here till midnight. So go ahead, bro.